A friend of mine asked me the other day, why on earth are you taking on more work at your age? Shouldn't you be slowing down? It stopped me in my tracks because to me, it didn't feel like work. It felt like living. See, there's this old school mindset that says that once we hit 60, we're supposed to just fade out, quietly slip into the background. But I'm here to tell you that the opposite is true. This is the time to grow bolder, not just older. So today I'm going to share with you my 5 ways to reconnect with your passion and find a sense of purpose that will keep you energized, curious, and most importantly, having a blast. Let's go. Hi guys, I'm Patrick and welcome to the channel. So yes, a friend of mine did catch me off guard the other day, and she saw me diving into a new project and said, "Goodness, you're amazing. Most people I know are looking to do less at our age. You're taking on more." It really did stop me in my tracks because honestly, I hadn't really thought about it as work. It just felt exciting. It felt like fun. Well, it did to me anyway. But it got me thinking, why are we told that getting older means fading out? Like it's supposed to just slip into the background and lose your spark. I'm calling that right now nonsense. Today, I want to talk to you about how we can go bolder, not just older. And I've got 5 simple shifts to help you tap into that passion and purpose, whether you're 60, 80, or 100. Step number 1 is to find out what makes you come alive. Ask yourself, what actually fills my heart with joy? Sometimes the clues are buried in our past. Think back to when you were a kid or in your 20s. Did you love to paint? Were you always the first one, like me, on the dance floor? I've got a friend who loved to dance, and after he retired, he didn't just take a class, he started to teach tango. He's in his 80s now, bringing in guest teachers from all over the world, and the joy didn't leave him. He just gave it a new place to live. So, what's that thing for you? Have a think. Number 2 is to open the windows of your mind. Stay curious. Our brains love novelty. If you do the same thing over and over again every day, you're living on autopilot. But the second you try something new, even just walking a different route or picking up a new hobby, your brain wakes up. They say that life begins outside of your comfort zone. And I think life does begin when you stop repeating the old patterns and start asking yourself, what else is possible for me now? Step 3 is get an attitude of altitude. This one's a bit of a game changer. How you think about aging determines how you'll live it. The car manufacturer, inventor Henry Ford said it best, really. He said, if you think you can or you can't, you're right. If you tell yourself you're too old to start a business or write a book, you've put the brakes on before you've even started. When a negative thought creeps in, I want you to literally say to yourself, cancel and delete. Replace it with something that actually supports the man or woman that you are today. Step number 4 is reconnect with your purpose. Look, I'll be honest, I lost my way in my 40s. I really did. I felt like I was sleepwalking. It took some health challenges to make me realize that purpose isn't just about a career. Purpose is whatever carries meaning for you. Maybe it's your grandkids. Maybe it's a charity. My uncle, bless him, he started to write a book in his late 50s. He kept tweaking it, researching it, living for it, well into his 80s. And he actually lived to be 100. That project kept him alive. So, what's your project? It's never too late to start a new chapter. It really isn't. And number 5 is really important. Be kind to the person in the mirror. This is the big one, really. Just love yourself a bit more. We all have that inner critic. We do. The one telling us that we're not good enough or that we've made too many mistakes. Next time that voice gets loud, just stop it. Put your hand over your heart. Remember everything you've overcome. Think of the people you've helped and the obstacle that you have climbed. We're all a bit messy and magnificent, aren't we? Be your own best friend for the rest of the journey. It really does help. At the end of the day, it's the little things. The perfect cup of tea, the sound of the birds, the rain on your face during a walk. Life isn't a series of ordinary moments. It's a series of extraordinary ones. If we're awake enough to see them, we will see them. So don't just age, live. Every single day of it. I'd love to hear from you. What's the one thing you've always wanted to try but thought that you were past it? Drop it in the comments below or send me an email. I answer every single one. Let's encourage each other to get a little bolder today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would be eternally grateful if you subscribe to my channel. We're always talking positively about the age of 55 plus, retirement, keeping the excitement and life going for as long as possible, an exciting life. So if you fancy a bit of that, give us a subscribe. Thank you once again for joining me today. I'm Patrick, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. In the meantime, may your God go with you.